Hey everybody, it's Lithuan here, and today I'd like to show you the LELO Mia. Like all LELO products, she comes in this sexy black box. If you open her up, she's right underneath this plastic to keep her safe from dirt and dust. And this is the Mia. To put her cap on, you simply just slide it on. Underneath her plastic case is a USB extension cord in case your port is hard to reach. A user manual, which is very important to read. It comes in 5 languages, and it tells you all about her, everything you need to know, how to take care of her, troubleshooting, everything. You need to read this. And lastly, her 1-year warranty, which comes with all LELO products and is really cool. So you should also read this. It also comes in 5 languages and tells you exactly what to do if you need her replaced. And on the back will be her little code to turn in case, you need her replaced. The company needs that. Alright. Well, this is the Mia. I have the pink one. She is made out of plastic with a metal ring and then a silicone control pad. She's my favorite vibrator, and she's really beautiful and discreet, totally. One thing that I don't like about her is that she is not as powerful as my other vibrators, but her other perks definitely make up for it. Her beauty, her quietness, and her multi-functions are just really cool. So, the number one reason for me is how quiet she is. When I first turned her on, I had to double check because I could not hear it at first. She, on her lowest setting, is virtually silent. Most people probably won't use it on her lowest setting, but it's just really impressive right away. She, like many LELO products, she does emit this high-pitched whine. It's not annoying, and it is similar to ringing in your ear. However, I would not associate this sound with a vibrator, so it does maintain that quietness and discreetness, even with the sound. So, if you hold her button, her plus sign, it will change from her lowest setting straight up to the highest of the standard vibration. I'm sure many women will go straight for that. It is a bit louder, but it's comparable to maybe medium setting on other standard vibrators. Not terribly loud at all. If you hold her plus sign again, she'll change to a pulsation. There are 4 different types. There's the standard vibration, the roller coaster kind, which is this one, and the next one is a heartbeat kind of, and the last one is a pretty fast pulsing. To turn her off, you hold the minus sign, and it'll go back to the highest setting, the highest standard vibrations, and then you hold it again, and it'll slowly just decrease until it's off. Now, she charges via USB port, which is really cool, especially for people like me who are on the computer all the time. So it's right there. She's there whenever you need her. And she even looks like a flash drive, comparable. Not exactly the same. You probably don't want her to be charging her around other people who are kind of geeks, so because they'll probably know that it's not a USB port or USB driver. This is the second thing that makes her not so great, but it's again nothing to really complain about. Her cap would be much improved if it was able to screw on instead of just slip on, because when you're using her, many times her cap will start to come loose and be like half on, or it'll come completely off. You simply just put it back on. It doesn't distract that much. One thing that helps me most, because I tend to use her buttons facing outward, is I turn the cap backwards and I hold her like this, so that I'm not applying as much pressure to push her off that way as I do this way. I push here a lot. So that might help some of you. To make sure that if you do need lubricants with her, to only use water-based lubricants. Even though she is mostly plastic, her control pad will be damaged by silicone lubes, so just don't even try. When you clean her, you have to know that water is her worst enemy. She can easily be damaged by water, so be sure to only use toy cleaners or a damp soapy cloth, because if she gets even the smallest amount in her USB port or her little slot here, she will most likely die on you. So don't even risk taking her in the shower. It's just not worth it. She is too amazing to take that chance. So love your Mia, take good care of her, and she will treat you right. The very first time I used her, I was very disappointed, but over time, I have developed to love her in her own way. She is very unique, and this is the toy I always reach for. She sits on the top of the box, so be sure to try her out. She's beautiful, and if you give her a chance, I bet you can love her too. So thanks everybody. This is Lithuan, and come back again for more reviews. Bye!